Hi there, beautiful people. Welcome back to my channel. I'm witchywebster, and this is the weekend read for November the 14th, 15th. Okay, so for today and tomorrow. Okay, so today we've got, the first card we've got is the Sun, which is telling us about joy. Okay, I can actually say that today I woke up, I've got a few aches and pains from the gym yesterday, but I've been sort of doing the things I like to do in the morning. I haven't put the TV on. I've been like reading. I've been playing my guitar, my piano. I've had a little sing. And now I've decided to do a video. And the first card out was the Sun card, which is telling us about joy. So finding joy in everyday things. And then we've got the Ace of Wands, which is telling us about a new energy. So I do feel like going into this weekend, a lot of us are going to have a renewed energy. And I just believe like the last few weeks have been a bit stagnant for a lot of us. But now, you can hear my dog snoring in the background. She's not doing it now, typical. But yeah, typically, the last few weeks have been a bit stagnant, very up and down. But I feel like new energy, new focus, and a renewed passion for the things that we want to be doing. Oh, sorry. Okay, so then we've got the Page of Cups, which is telling us about playing. Be playful this weekend. If there's something that you used to do that brought you great joy, do it. Find that focus. Find your friends. Go out. Go and enjoy. Well, if you're in England, I know you can't, but connect with people. Video call people. We've got great technology that these days. Don't sit there and be sad. Find someone who brings you joy and connect with that person. Okay, and then we've got the Two of Wands, which is us contemplation maybe this weekend. So we're having fun. And we're thinking, God, I'm really enjoying this. And I want, what can I do? And blah, blah, blah. And, what your next step is. Put it to the universe. Because put that focus there, when you know what you want, you're more likely to go and go for it. And this is something that I've been focusing on this week. Been writing my lists again, which really helps, by the way. Especially if you're, I don't know, I'm a top procrastinator. I waste a lot of time. But this is changing because I've been doing my affirmations. And I am going to be pushing myself. And I am, because I've got up today and, I was aching and whatever. Normally I would just pop 2 painkillers and lie on the settee until I felt better. But I've just got on with things today, and I've played my guitar and I've, played my piano and I've been singing. And you know what? I hardly am feeling my pain now because I just feel happy that I was able to do that at that time. Okay, I'm going to draw a few more tarot. I can't even see today. Okay, so this is what we need to look out for this weekend. So the King of Swords. Maybe somebody's going to be coming in to sort of cloud your illusions, I feel. Tying it with this little spread here. So I just, maybe just be mindful if it's somebody trying to sort of pull the wool over your eyes a little bit, maybe. Okay. Okay, the Empress. Okay, so like I said, connecting with my joy. This is mind, body and soul connection. I'm connected, okay? Beautiful reading. Okay, I feel like a lot of us are going to be lucky this weekend as well. Especially if you're like an air sign. I feel like it's going to be especially lucky for Geminis this weekend. So if you're feeling a bit fluttery, go, do a little bet or something. 3 of Pentacles, okay. So connecting and working with others. Okay, so I would just say, because it's about joy and etc. this weekend, I feel like it is just going to be connecting with others rather than working with others. But it might be. Okay, and then we've got I can't see today, the Queen of Wands. telling us to be sort of ourselves and just go for whatever this weekend. Okay, Earth card for today, element card for today, sorry, is an Earth card. The solution to your problem is forgiveness. Allow it to happen. You know, like I said about somebody else coming in, you know, you can forgive somebody, but you don't have to forget, and you don't have to sort of connect back to that energy. You can sort of forgive that person and say, right, okay, but I still want to disconnect from your energy, because sometimes that's life. That's how it goes, okay? Okay, Angel of Abundance. Block out distractions. This is what I need to do. Your life purpose and other priorities need your undivided attention. So it's time for you to take charge of your schedule and working environment by turning off electronics and avoiding anyone or anything that distracts you from what's important. You already know what these distractions are, and you have the power to responsibly block them out. That doesn't need really explaining. And I think that's tied to work, or maybe other things it could be tied to. Okay. Energy for today is man holding a coin. Don't be swayed and tempted to sort of go back to a situation because of, you know, lack of something. Because, you know, notice why you came out of that sort of situation in the first place. And that could just be that could be sort of, you know, in a job as well. Maybe you're being treated unfairly, but like they don't want to let you go. So, you know, you've got to weigh up your costs, you know, and your sort of energy and who you're giving it to. Okay, angel card, giving and receiving. The entire universe operates in cycles similar to your inhalations and exhalations. When you only exhale, give, or only inhale, receive, you become out of rhythm with the universe. For optimal health, energy and replenishment, balance each inhalation in your life with an exhalation. And like, you know, all of these thoughts and stuff, you know, if it is like something like a relationship you're thinking of going back to, you know, you've got to think, was there a balance there? Were you really happy? You know, and think of all of these things. Okay? And that could be as well, you know, giving and receiving. I don't know, maybe somebody's giving you too much advice and stuff. I don't know. Okay, so. Ooh. Goddess Wisdom card. Abundantia, prosperity. The universe is pouring its abundance out to you. Be open to receiving. And like I said earlier, I just think this weekend is going to be really, really lucky for a lot of Geminis, okay? I don't know, Spirit is telling me. But, I mean, we're all lucky, and if we put it out to the universe, we can manifest it anyway. So, universal guidance card is, true healing occurs when I give myself permission to feel whatever feelings live below the triggers. And it's important, you know, this is something I learned this year, is about sort of, I bury my emotions, and it's not cool, like, because it comes out and it resonates in your body. You know, you've got to bring these things to the surface, and you know, you've got to go through that emotion and sort of let it go, and no longer judge yourself for it, because I feel like I can reflect on, you know, memories in my life now, and I still think of it, but I don't think of it as, you know, sort of the place that I was, where I was thinking, you know, when I was in it, like I was before, you know, all the emotion behind it. Or I didn't just block it out of my mind. If that thought comes into my head, I think, okay, what is this thought trying to teach me at this moment? And that's kind of sort of how it kind of works, really. Yeah, okay, so I'm going to draw some wisdom cards. I mean, it's a bit grey in Wales today, but I'm going to take my dog for a nice walk. And then I'm going to do some painting. And I'm going to be putting some of my jewellery online. I've got some new boxes and stickers, and Lovely jubbly. So yeah, I will put the link to my everything below, so please check it out. I make healing bracelets. I haven't got one to show you right now because they're all upstairs. But yeah, I make healing bracelets out of things like rose quartz, amethyst, citrine, adventurine. I mean, anything that you can sort of, well, I can sort of tailor it to what you need as well. And I make necklaces as well sometimes when the mood takes me, okay? Okay, so Between Worlds. I think this is tied maybe to this person that is maybe trying to come in this weekend, okay? I think, you know, be honest with yourself. I think you are just worlds apart. And unless, I don't know, unless one of you sort of switches, it's never going to be what you want it to be. That person's never going to love you the way that you want to be loved, okay? That's like, I'm getting chills, okay? Okay, so the fates, you know, whatever was meant to happen has happened, and it's for a reason. It was for you. It didn't happen to you, it was for you. Okay. Okay. See, this ties in with man holding a coin, all that glitters. Sometimes it's not all what it appears to be. You just get tied up in the moment. It's always, you know, I think as well, once we learn the sort of patterns and the cycles of our relationships and behaviours, I just think it becomes sort of there every time, you know, every time there's a problem, you just think another, there's the pattern, there's the cycle. So don't be sucked into sort of, again, you know, this. Okay. And a higher power. Use your higher power. Use your intuition on every situation. Okay? I feel, like I said, this weekend, I feel like you're going to have people coming back in that you know, you don't necessarily want to hear from. It may be you reaching out to them because you were sort of missing that person. Or it might be that you want to, but Spirit is saying don't reach out to this person because you know deep down that this is not it, okay? So I'm going to leave it there then, and and I do offer paid readings, which are £15 or equivalent wherever you are in the world, via PayPal or bank transfer. And I do it via Skype, Zoom, or, you know, Messenger or WhatsApp or wherever. Okay, so please hit me up. I'll put all the details down below. And have a blessed Saturday. And peace and love to you all. Peace out.